Well, welcome. We've got a full house today. This is great. I didn't expect a crowd this large, but it's a great occasion. I'm happy to be with you today. This is an important day in a couple respects. This is the first bill that we'll be signing for this legislative session, which is always great. From a personal perspective and for a number of the other people here, it's actually our first bill to get accomplished, so I'm happy to be part of that process with everyone. And more important than just the fact we're signing a bill is the topic of this bill. The topic of signing a bill on MAEAP is critically important for our agricultural community. And that's why I'm proud to say it's the first bill we're taking on this year. Because our ag community is a critical part of our state. It's one of our largest industries. It's one of our greatest opportunities. And it was one of the areas that supported us over this last decade of really tough times. So to have something like this happen today is just wonderful in terms of being proactive and thinking about how we can be environmentally responsible, planning for the future, and rewarding success for people that are doing best practices. Those are all themes of our administration and the legislature, so it's a great opportunity to work together. And it's a great team we have here today, so I just want to recognize the people up here with me in terms of their contribution to make this happen. First of all, I have my partner, Lieutenant Governor Brian Calley, so glad to have Brian with me. But then the legislators that were key in making this happen, we have a number of those today. And from the Senate, we have Senator Hune. Where's? Behind you. There's Joe right behind me. Senator Boer. So glad to have you with us. And I understand he is certified. Am I correct on that?
We are correct.
Which is great. And Senator Gleason. So thank you for joining us. And then from the House, we have Representative Daley. Then we have Representative Outman. And it's a good crew in terms of our legislators here with us. We also have some special guests. We have Dan Wyatt from our group executive for quality of life and the DEQ. I believe we have a number of representatives from the Department of Agriculture. Gordon Wenke and a number of his staff are with us. Keith Cray couldn't make it today. I think we have him fully occupied. And then our other special guest is Wayne Wood from the Farm Bureau. And it's great to see a team effort to put something together like this. So this is really looking towards the future. And it's an exciting opportunity to say, we are taking on best practices, we're applying things from the past. It's great to have someone already certified standing with us here. But what we'd like to see is this number get in the hundreds and thousands. Because it's really going to help put Michigan on the map as being a leader and continuing to be a leader in agricultural practices and doing what's best for our country. So I really appreciate that. What I'd like to do now, though, is actually ask three people to make some statements that were really the leads in making this happen. Senator Hune from the Senate, Representative Daley from the House, and then Wayne Wood representing the Farm Bureau, because I think they can actually contribute more on the ag side than I can. I'm learning, but it's been a great experience working with these fine people. So with that, I'll turn it over to you, Senator.
Certainly. Well, thank you, Governor, and we really owe a tremendous amount of credit to Governor Snyder in mentioning agriculture so many times in the state of the state and seeing it as a centerpiece in this administration and some of the priorities that he's been put forth. We've had a great partner in the State House in Chairman Daley. Had some stress along the way. We prayed for Chairman Daley. Thankfully, we are here today giving this product, presenting it to the governor. Also had some good friends in the state Senate, Senator Gleason, Senator Boer, who's my vice chairman as well. So thank you for, again, being so supportive of agriculture. And we have many more bills that will be brought forth, Governor, and helping the agricultural economy in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Governor. And I just want to mention the fact that, you know, it's always when you follow a senator, it's what do you say? You know, this is going to make Michigan a leader in environmental stewardship. The other states are looking at us already. The governor and I were talking earlier that the other states are looking at us, wanting to look at what we're doing in this state. So it just shows it's finally great to see agriculture step up to the top of the plate where we need to be. It's been a wonderful experience working with Farm Bureau, with the governor's office, and with the Senate getting this accomplished. So it's great to be here today, and we appreciate this opportunity.
Well, Representative, if you thought it was tough following the governor, how would you like to follow the governor, the senator, and a representative up to the podium? This is a great day for Michigan agriculture. You know, the second largest industry in this state really is appreciative of the efforts of the leadership team that stands behind me. This effort just exemplifies the idea that Governor Snyder said we are going to move forward, we are going to recognize agriculture, and we are going to make it possible for that commodities to grow without any enhancement of regulations. This self-regulation, as it is a voluntary incentive-driven program, will do more to raise the awareness of the environmental efforts that's already taking place in the agricultural community and reward those farmers who are willing to step up and take additional items. On behalf of Michigan Agriculture, I say a huge, huge thank you to Governor Snyder, to Representative Daley, Senator Hune, and all the members of the team that helped move this bill so quickly. This is great. Thank you.